Are you a procrastinator? I mean, how many chances do you get to get it right? Is it like the great Lisa Nichols says? Give yourself permission to start over 1,000 times? Well, I agree wholeheartedly with the great Lisa Nichols, but in essence, I truly believe you can start over as many times as you like. However, there's two things you must consider. When you start over, you must be intentional about starting over. And two, you must think that you deserve an opportunity to start over. You must also consider when you start over is that the test will be a little different. You ever take a test in school and you missed it, so you had to take the makeup test? Well, the teacher can't give you the same exact test on the makeup, or else you could cheat and get the answers for someone else and then ace the makeup test because you got the answers. No, when you start over, when you have a do-over, it's a little more difficult. The questions are a little more challenging because it has to consider the extra time you had to study. And it's also different not to allow you an opportunity to cheat. So is the case with life. See, in every situation, there's an appointed time. There's an appointed window, a perfect opportunity that's set aside in which you're supposed to handle situations. See, when you fail to hit that appointed time, you can start over and try to do it as many times as you like. However, it's much more difficult because the window is not as open, as wide, and also other windows that you're supposed to be satisfying have opened. Case in point, the time to finish high school when the window is its widest is when you're a teenager, 18, 19 years old. That's specifically crafted for 18, 19-year-old to finish high school. That's how life is arranged for you to put yourself in the best possible position. But you can go back and get your GED at 25 or 30 and finish school. However, the windows is not open as wide, and other windows of opportunity stand in your way that you have to also account for, like family, children, expenses that you don't have at 18 and 19. So it's a little more difficult. The test to complete school is a little more difficult than it was had you done it at 18 and 19. So yes, you can start over as many times as you like, and I encourage you to take as many times as you need to start over so that you can get it right. But also be cautious and understand that each and every time you start over, the test is a little more challenging. So hey, I'm gonna leave you with one point to help you to stop procrastinating and start closing things out at its correct appointed time when the window is its widest. Because later on, the window slowly shuts and other windows of responsibility are open that you're also accountable for. So here's the one strategy to help you to stop procrastinating. I never want you to forget this quote. It's mine, of course, it's a personal quote. Keep small things small. Keep small problems small, or else big problems become impossible. I'll say it again. Keep small problems small, or else big problems become impossible. Well, Mark, what do you mean by that? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Close out situations when they're supposed to be closed out. Don't leave them lingering because they'll gain momentum. They'll become big problems. And then when the big situations come, they will overwhelm you because you got too many other windows of responsibility still open that haven't been closed. That's what you have to take away from this video. Yes, you can start over as many times as you like. Yes, there's unlimited opportunities for you to try to get it right, for you to try to pass that test. But each and every time, it becomes a little more challenging and a little easier for you to quit. So listen, stop procrastinating. Understand that the time is now. The window is open right now. So go ahead and close out any and everything in your life that you know you should close out. And listen, it is the most beautiful day. It is Wednesday afternoon. The sun is gleaming, and there's something about the sun and me where magic happens once I get into the sun. So I don't know if anybody told you, but I am here to tell you, you were born to be great. And don't let anybody tell you anything different, because there's no one greater than you. Have an amazing evening.